Okay. The today class is SAP File System. SAP File System. So in this SAP File System, either you just go to the OS level. If it is Windows or Linux, you have this file system. Like under the root directory for the Linux, under installed selected drive, it could be C, D, E, F, any. Example, I have taken a F drive. In that drive where you install your SAP application, there you will see the USR directory. In this, like assume it's a tree structure, the directories and its subdirectories. Under this USR, you have the SAP directory. Under this SAP, you have the SID. During the installation of the SAP system, we will mention this SID. First time someone is installed the application server, right? That time they will mention the SID, 3-digit ID. Please write somewhere. SID is a 3-digit combination of numeric and alphabet. At least one letter should be alphabet. Example, ABC or A12 or AB1, but you cannot give SID like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Under the SID you have mentioned, SID you have given. The SYS directory will get created. SYS. The Linux we call it as a directory. In the Windows we call it as a folder. Under this SYS, under this SYS, you have the EXE, another directory or another folder. This path is kernel path. In this kernel path, you have the executables, kernel executables. The same way, USR, SAP, SID, SYS, global. In this global, the globally shared, see here, global directory contains globally shared data. The location is USR, SAP, SID, SYS, under SYS, the global. So we have a RZ10 and RZ11 parameters. SAP system, we have a parameter RDISP / work process number _ dia, RDISP / BTC time, max _ WP run _ time, all these parameters. Those parameters are there at application server RZ10 and 11 transactions. You have the OS level also. The OS level, the path is USR, SAP, SID, in SYS, the profile. In this profile, you have a default profile. In this profile directory, you have 3 profiles. You know the instances, right? PAS profile, ASCS profile, common profile called default. Okay, some parameters like what is my DB type, where is my DB, what is my DB user, what is my OS type, OS name means host name, IP address. These kind of common parameters are there in default. The file name is default. I will show you. The enqueue and message server related parameters are there in ASCS. The primary application server means remaining work process, and the remaining things are there in instance profile, primary application server profile. So ultimately, this is a profile path. Okay, when you have the work process, right? See, DVZ, BEM, GS work process. The primary application server, the new systems having the directory name D00. Once upon a time, it's a DVE, BM, GS. But now, just a D00. ASCS followed by its instance number. Instance, you know, right? Floor. The floor number 01. Additional application server, floor number 0. Like this. So if you go to the USR SAP SID, under the SID, D00 means primary application server folder you need to issue. The primary application server related work process logs are there at the work directory. See, USR, SAP, SID, just go this way. D00. Don't assume it's a directory name. Yes, just I mentioned primary application server related, ACS related, additional application server related. Okay. Under this tree D00, here the important folder is here, work. In this work directory, you have the availability log. When your system is up, when your system is down, that information is there at records at availability log. And work process logs, all work process related logs. There at work directory path. That is the reason I specially mentioned the work. And this is also a kernel directory. This is also